Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Retro CM. This is episode 2 of the first series, where we're going to be trying to rescue Doncaster Rovers from relegation to the conference in the 97-98 season using Champ Manager 97-98. Thanks very much for joining us, and also to everyone who has watched last week's episode and also subscribed to it. If you haven't seen it and you're new to the channel, then welcome along. My name's Dan, and my goal is to record classic, sort of celebrate classic Championship Manager and Football Manager games, and record my travails as manager of several different clubs. So starting off with Doncaster Rovers in this one. If you haven't seen last week's episode, then I will leave a link to it in the description. But the story so far is that we are currently Division 2 by mistake, that's force of habit. We are currently in 16th place in the 3rd division. We've only played 2 games, and we scored 2 goals, also conceded 2 goals. We have 2 points. We haven't won, we haven't lost in the league. We got knocked out of the League Cup by Port Vale in the last video, which will hopefully we'll look to right those wrongs in this week's episode. And we also managed to sign a couple of new players. Well, I started off, my first 2 entries into the transfer market were Vince Bartram, the former Arsenal goalkeeper, and Dalian Atkinson, the former Aston Villa striker, who's currently injured at the moment. And then just before the last episode finished, I managed to sign Stephen Harris, a former Millwall fullback, who got sent off in his first game, which is less than helpful. And then Paul Blades, 32-year-old centre half, who had played for Rotherham and Wolves, Norwich and Derby. So we're hopefully going to try and kick on now and perhaps chalk up our first win of the season as we look towards the first game. Bradford City have made an approach for Simon Island. £550 is a lot. £550,000, sorry, is a lot of money. I can't really turn it down. And they're exchanging Robbie Blake. He's a very good player. It's the sort of player we could do with. So I'm going to add Robbie Blake into the equation. And he's under consideration. So hopefully we might be able to. Ipswich Town have also made an offer. Ipswich are in high division of Bradford, or the same division of Bradford, sorry. Who have they offered for exchange? Offered Gus Uhlenbeek, Dutch midfielder, defender come midfielder. Adam Tanner, defender slash midfielder, so he can play in between the defence and the midfield possibly, and Bobby Petter, an attacking midfielder. I think we can try. Made an offer as well. They're offering Gary Jones. Now, if anyone who's watching this for the first time, I mentioned in last week's episode, I'm not a Doncaster fan. I am actually a Grimsby Town fan. And Gary Jones, when I first started going to watch Grimsby Town regularly when I was a teenager, was our main striker, and he scored. He was the first striker, I believe, since Clive Van Donker in the mid-90s to score 20 plus goals in one season for Town. I don't think I'm going to bother. Andy Parkinson also played for Town at that time as well. I don't think I'm going to bother with either of them, but I'm going to consider the offer, and that'll take us through now, hopefully. Steve Haslam, the Sheffield Wednesday central defender, I made a loan offer for him at the end of the last episode, and that's been accepted. So I'm going to complete the deal, and hopefully he'll go straight into my matchday squad for his first game, which is against Shrewsbury at Bellevue. Now, Shrewsbury are 23rd in the division, but at this early stage of the season that really doesn't mean a great deal. So we're going to look towards going for a win. I only have one striker, which is less than helpful. However, Steve Haslam is going to go straight into the starting lineup, and I am going to move Simon Island into the matchday squad for what could possibly be his final appearance for us. And now I'm going to midfield, but have Warren and Ireland making runs as well. We're going to go for a direct style and see how this comes off. So, Dalen Atkinson, so he's put him on the bench like an idiot. So it's a chance for Mike Smith to come onto the bench, maybe force his way into my plans. So let's go ahead and play the game, and let's get underway. That's not a good start. Shrewsbury on corner, 3 minutes in. Taken in. Headed towards goal. Bartram gets a hand to him, makes a good save. Vince Bartram's probably been my best of the signings so far. Taylor takes another corner. Hits the bar and it's 1-0. That's a less than perfect start. We really could have done without that. We really could have done without that. We've now got a mountain to climb for the next 87 minutes. Indiscipline was a major factor in our last episode. A lot of our players got yellow cards, so I'm hoping to try and stamp that out. We've got a free kick here though. Seabury of Shrewsbury's got a yellow card. Robinson takes it. Doesn't look like it's come to much though. Shrewsbury having more of the possession, having the better of the ball at the minute. Gore has now pushed Seabury in, Gore my captain, and he's probably going to get in the book for that. Yeah, of course he is. Every time a Doncaster player makes a foul on this game, they get a yellow card. Which I don't think is indicative of third division football at the time. I think it was a lot more blood and thunder than what was on offer in the Premiership. We've got a corner here though. Jonathan Turnbull's going to take it. Couldn't keep his header down. That was Utley. We keep plugging on, we keep trying. Ireland's climbed all over Seabury. Shrewsbury have won a free kick and Ireland's gone in the book again. Indiscipline once again. This is something I'm going to have to talk to my players about. We've got a corner now though, 10 minutes before half time. Hopefully we can make this count. It's a good ball. Cunningham, yes, 1-1. Just what the doctor ordered. 10 minutes to go before half time. Hopefully we can kick on a little bit now. We do tend to end halves better than we start them. But that's half time. Shrewsbury's had the better of the play. Probably could and should be probably one or two more, but we'll take it so far. Shrewsbury making a sub. Goal coming off a hammer. A bit more of the ball this second half by the look of it. Just over half of the possession's going our way. Hopefully we can make it count. We need to push forward a little bit more. Make a change, I think, 72nd minute. Mike Smith's going to get his first taste of action this season. He's going to replace Jonathan Turnbull. That is about it in terms of attacking options. I can't really bring another goalkeeper on. I'll say we'll take Darren Utley off as well. 15 minutes to go. Shrewsbury looking like we're going to attack a bit more, but Brown's upended Blades. This could be a good chance here. Yellow card. Oh, Blades is injured. That's I could have done without that. That is a setback. I can't really play my goalkeeper. I'm going to have to play 4-4-1 for the last 13 minutes. Freeze catches Hawthorne with a high boot. This is good. This is working in our favour now. Shrewsbury are being getting a little bit scrappy. Steve Aslan's made a foul though. That's probably going to go in the book. Yep. I think we know which way this is going. I think it's going to probably peter out towards a draw. I'm happy to be proved wrong, unless it's to Shrewsbury. I can't see it. And that's it. Full time. So, third league game of the season, third league draw of the season, still unbeaten, but still also without a win. That puts us in 18th place in the table. So, Paul Blades injured with a twisted knee sustained during today's match. That's could have done without that. Could do without injuries at this, especially with the squad being so threadbare at the moment. We really could do without the injuries. But we'll keep going. We'll keep trying. Bradford City have made an offer for Simon Island. Please accept or refuse the offer. They are happy to include Robbie Blake in it, so I'm going to accept that. Ipswich are happy to include Bobby Petter as well. So Tranmere are just offering the cash. He's agreed to talk to them all. Robbie Blake, I'm happy to offer Blake that sort of contract, as I am with Petter. They've both agreed as well. So now this is it. It's Bobby Petter who's going to join us. Simon Island has agreed to join Ipswich Town, and Ipswich are also going to pay 250 grand, which is a good deal for us. So hopefully we'll have a bit of a transfer budget. So play search kicking. I've got £375,000 to play with. Let's see who we can bring in. I'm asking for a little bit too much here. Alex Calvo Garcia, who's a good player. Just gone thought back in the day. These are probably a little bit too much out of my price range. 0 to 250k, see who we can pick up. Press search like an idiot. Might help. Who can we bring in? Peter Beardsley, but I don't think he'd come to us. Steve Bruce, I don't think he's going to want to come down to this division as well, as much as I'd love to have Steve Bruce. Nice bit of experience. Tony Daly, ex-England international. Derek Mountfield. Dave Flitcroft, our manager in his own right. Phil Power, if you ever watched the Class of '92 Salford City documentaries, you'd recognise him. He was the coach at the very start. Southall, goalkeeper, Chris Waddle. How old is he? 36. I think it's a bit high in the sky. Hi Cooper. Andy Legg, the man with the longest throw-in the Football League at one point. Rob Scott there, former Grimsby Town manager. Andy Legg. Forward. Let's see what freebies we can pick up. Foreign hidden gems. Now Ashley have Bulgarian centre forward. With a shooting of 1, that's probably not going to be worth my time, is it? Kyle Lightbourne. He played Coventry City at one point. No, I'm making that up. Striker, 16 shooting. I'll tell you what. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. So straight back into action, and we have a difficult away trip to Brighton and Hove Albion. Long trip. Very long trip. Mike Smith. He's wanted. Who's he wanted by? He's only played one game this season. Oldham after him, he wants to move to a big club. Darren Utley's also been courted by Scarborough. They're really struggling a little bit now. I'm going to have to perhaps alter my formation a little bit. Get 3 at the back. put one of my regens. We put Derek Briscoe, 18-year-old regen. Into midfield. No idea how well this is going to go. This is going to go one of two ways. I am going to put Bobby Petter in for his debut though. Dutch attacking centre midfielder. Played 6 times for Ipswich. So let's give it a go. So, Priestfield. This is Gillingham. Priestfield's Priestfield, I'm fairly certain it is. I remember Brighton did have a fiasco of having to play there at some point. Completely different county to where Brighton is, but 10 minutes in, we're holding our own for the minute. We're slowly creeping into the game. It's time the bottom bar's been more white than blue in this game. I just like us to win. It'd just be nice. Deflected off Robinson for a corner. Set pieces have been a weakness of ours this season. This is a near post, deflected over. Right, another corner. Taken quickly. Oh, we just failed to dribble Bartram, that's good. We can live with that. Right, I like the piling it on now though. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. I don't actually recall having the ball at any point in that half. But, half time, 0-0. Have we had any shots? Nope. We've had one corner. Obviously that eventful, didn't even put any commentary up for it. So, second half kicking off now. Corner. This is a promising start. Take it in. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, yes! 1-0. We'll take that. We will take that. Jonathan Turnbull, the man who took the corner, ended up scoring the goal from it. But I'll take that, they all count. We're 1-0 up. Petter's pushed Linger in the back, that's going to be a free kick. Probably a yellow card, am I right? Yeah, of course I'm right. It's got to be a yellow card. Every foul on this game is a yellow card. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. Briscoe's on ball. Brighton have got a free kick. Is this going to be another one? Yep. Honestly, you'll probably get a yellow card for being offside next. But I'll not complain too much. Right, making a change. I think I am as well. I'm gonna bring the now in demand Mike Smith onto the field. That's not the formation that I said I wanted, but never mind. Let's try again. It's not fared us too badly so far. Smith's fouled Briscoe. Doncaster free kick, 20 minutes to go. If we can get a second here, we can win this. Briscoe's been stretched off, of course he has. That's another. Hawthorne's going to come on to replace him. Trying to go in defensive. 1-0 down at home, you think they'll be chasing the game, but the fouls are racking up now. This is good. This is good. This could see us in the right direction. Smith takes the free kick. Doesn't like anything's come of it. Just approaching 10 minutes left now. Right, make it Brighton now. They are going attacking now. They will make their mind up. They need to. 5 minutes to go at home. Fails to trouble Bartram. Oh. And we've erred. That's all our own fault. That's all our own fault. I can't believe that. 3 minutes to go. almost our first win in full time. Well, it wasn't a classic by any chance of the imagination. I think I mean, the stats there say that Brighton had the better of the play, but I think we probably could have won that towards the end. So disappointing. It feels a bit like a defeat, really. It's more a case of two drops than one gained, and moves up one place in the league. And, what's this? Man United and Real Madrid have been drawn together in the Champions League. I can't see that ever happening these days. They've been drawn with AEK Athens and Kayserispor, I'm presuming Turkish. Barcelona, Newcastle, PSV and Partizan Belgrade. I'm fairly certain that was their group for that season. They certainly played Barcelona. Tino Asprilla scored a hat-trick, I remember it. On Thursday before the game. You see a little more transfer activity. Am I going to be able to bring Kyle Lightbourne to the club? The Bermudan striker I put a bid in for. Oh, there he is. He's deciding if he wants to move to us. That's not a good sign. That probably means he won't be able to play. Everton have appointed Jack Charlton as their new manager. Bold choice. Lightbourne's agreed to talk to us. He wants £800. June 03. Martin McDonald's suspension has now started. It's jolly notion. Doncaster against Lincoln. Let's see if we can round off August with hopefully our first win of the season. All I want. That's all I want. I'm going to go unchanged. I'm going to put Petter there. And without another midfielder. Butler's going to go in there. Let's try again then. Across Cunningham. Oh, this is almost a dream start for us. A minute in. Turnbull takes it. Oh, it's well over. That's a promising start. That's what we want. Lead from the front. It's time for me to go on. That's two chances in the opening 5 minutes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick to Lincoln. Yep, yellow card. Yellow card. Not quite sure what to make of it, but yeah, that's it. Free kick to us though. Puts it into the box. Turnbull wide. Opening 10 minutes, so we've started this game on top, and that's good. That's what we want to see. Brown's climbed all over Petter, and that's going to be a free kick. And a yellow card for Brown for Lincoln. Warren takes it. Nothing comes of it by the look of it. Oh, a good save from Vince Parker. He's not been troubled so much in the first opening 25 minutes of this game. Turnbull's had a bit clear. Lincoln got another corner though. Starting to ease himself into the game a little bit. It's a near post, it's gone well over. That's what we like to see. Petter's been fouled. Doncaster has a free kick. It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. I doubt it will be, but it could be. We're going for goal, but it's deflected over. It's a corner kick. Turnbull takes it. Rattles crossbar. Cunningham, Vaughan, Petter, yes, 1-0. Bobby Petter. Last few minutes of the half now. Again, Bartram's made a mistake. Luckily, it's gone out for a corner. I was about to say, we look like we might end the half better than we started it. Well, maybe we started this half quite well as well, actually. So this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Oh, thank God for that. Two good saves from Bartram and then a sitter. Lincoln starting to pile it on. Belgium's not having a great game here, and he's cost us a goal. Let's put Lincoln back on terms with 4 minutes of the half to go. That's disappointing. That is really disappointing. That's probably been our best performance of the season so far. And, for it to have been undone by an error by the goalkeeper, but you know, they happen. It's probably better that he's done it at this time in the season as opposed to later on when games start to get crucial. Lincoln have a free kick. Grant Brown's injured though. He's been one of their better players, so if he has to come off, which it looks like he is doing, that's not good. You should never argue with the referee. Never argue with the referee. That's inevitable. Just going up to the hour now. Not had too many things to report on over the course of this half, so I'm gonna make the change. Terry Fleming's got electric pace. Bartram gets a hand and turns it over. Move's broken down. Fleming's taken on the defender. He's chipped the keeper again, but puts it over the bar this time. So let's make our usual change then. Mike Smith is going to come on, but he's going to go on the right hand side this time. He's going to replace Utley. Do for now. Last 15 minutes. Haslam's headed it behind. Corner kick to Lincoln. I have a horrible feeling they're going to win this. It was good save though. Gathered comfortably. Brown's trip Robinson. It's a free kick to us. 13 minutes to go. That would have just about summed it up, I think. It's going to be the last action of the game. It's another draw. It is another draw. I do apologise if any viewers are turning away from this. This is possibly the dullest Championship manager save you've probably ever seen. But that's where it leaves us. 17th place, 5 games, 5 draws, 5 scored and 5 conceded, for 5 points. It's not a great start. It's not the worst start in the world, admittedly, but it's not the greatest either. So we're approaching the half-hour mark. Kyle Lightburn has agreed to join us on a free, which he will do. Bermudan international. I say we are approaching the half-an-hour mark of this episode, so I'm going to play one more game, and then I'm going to save and sign off. Stephen Harris's one-match suspension from domestic competition has now started, but as you saw then, Dalian Atkinson is back from his injury, so we'll travel to Moss Rose for the last game of this episode. And Harris is injured, so I'm going to have to give another regen a run out. Glenn Butler, 20-year-old defender. This is maybe your time. Dalian Atkinson is going to come onto the bench. Mike Smith, he's going to replace Turnbull. Atkinson's going to go on the bench. Atkinson, we're going to partner each other up top. Lightburn's going to go on the bench. I've only selected 13 now. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a centre half as usual. I don't have another one. Dale, he's going to have to come in as an auxiliary centre half on midfielder alongside Gore. So let's go then. Final game of the save. Maybe we'll end this episode with a win. Who knows? Eye into the box, hit first time by accident. Oh, almost a dream start again. 2 players hitting the post and then the captain Ian Gore hitting it wide. Played in. Cunningham, he's away in the clear. Oh, Christ has tipped it over the bar. Fantastic start. Could be 2-0 up. Smith's going to go stick it in the box. Oh, he's broken the move down. That's a shame. But it's got to be a penalty. Yes, it is. Penalty kick. Eddie has been warned by the ref. Bobby Petter sticks it away for 1-0. That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Sent the keeper the wrong way. And a reward for our fine start to the game. Let's just keep it up. Eddie's been substituted already. Maybe he's a ticking time bomb. Who knows? Who knows? Davenport strip Petter. Doncaster free kick. Let's take it. High ball forward. Well wide, but this has been the finest performance of the season so far. That's not going to help batters. Steve Haslam probably going to win the book. Oh no! Wow, that's got to be a first for this save. Macclesfield have had their first real chance of the game so far, but they've wasted it. He's headed the ball down. Cunningham's 1-on-1. Goes for goal. Oh, he's at the post. That's knocked away by Davenport. He's headed by Cunningham. Atkinson is through. He's bearing down. Yes, 2-0. 2-0 just before half time. And that might be it. That might help us kick on now. If we can carry on in the second half. His elbow, Butler in the face. Doncaster free kick. Yellow card for Askey. Smith takes it. Yes! 3-0. 3-0. Maybe game over. Maybe game over. Half time. If this was a boxing match, it would have been stopped. Match is running on the PC. That's unfortunate. I'm going to flick it onto charge for the last few minutes of this episode. This isn't the most professional of moments in the entire series, for which I do apologise. Charging it is, so we can carry on. Doncaster starting us off. Doncaster corner. Smith takes it. So that's nice to know, thanks for that. Macclesfield corner, taken by Sorble. Left cross, Tinson puts his header into the crowd. Better. Atkinson, oh, he's hit the bar, gone over. That's unfortunate. Macclesfield going more attacking. Oh, Robinson's played into danger. Askey, but he's put it wide, that's a let off. Can't be getting complacent. That can't be happening. Off the defender and over. Cunningham. Smith with the cross. He's Dale 4-0. And that'll do. That will do. 4-0. safe to say that our first 3 points of the season are in the bag. I'm going to make a change. Kyle Lightball's going to come on and make his debut. Cunningham's going to do the unfortunate one to come off. Mark Hawthorne's going to come on as well for Oatley. Atkinson, right for goal. Corner kick. We want 5. Could it happen? Lightball is through. Could he cap his debut? Oh! Keeper spoils the party. Doncaster has a corner though. Smith crosses early. Tinson gets it away. Just past the post. 77 minutes. It's now just a case of nursing the team home. No silly mistakes. Nothing daft. Smith with the free kick. Nothing comes of it. 10 minutes to go now. The 3 points are finally in the bag. Turn round the post. It could still yet be 5. I'd love it to be 5. I really would. Cross comes in. Hitchin gets it away. Doncaster on the corner. Last minute now. Final post cross, Lightball, but he's over the bar. That'll be the last action of the game. Oh no, it won't. Lightball's through. Oh, it's 5. Fantastic. Brilliantly done. He's buried it. What a way to end the video. What a way to end the episode. Full time. 5-0. We've finally got a win. That's absolutely brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic. Superb result. Indeed it was. It's only put us in 15th place, but who cares? We've finally got a win. We've finally got a win. 6 games, 1 win, 5 draws, no defeats. Scored 10, conceded 5, 8 points. On that rather buoyant note, it's time to end this video. So I'm going to hit save, and just remember that you can find us on Twitter and on Instagram at retro_cm, and drop a like and a subscribe on this if you like the videos and want to see more content from the channel. And until next time, take care.